once. So keep in mind, starting now, you are on record.
Okay, I'm just trying to pull up the portfolio. I've got another portfolio as well if you guys are interested in that as well today.
We're gonna do one deal at a time.
Okay, sounds great.
We're gonna have time for everybody. We're gonna have time for everybody, and I'm gonna, while we are waiting, and we're gonna start in a few minutes, I'm gonna start the Facebook Live. There we go. How many we have? 12 already. Guys, whoever has a camera, more than welcome to turn it on so we can and introduce yourself, especially the new ones. Chaim, Dror, Ofer Ben Avraham, we know you already. There we go. And let's do this, and we're going to share
My
it.
internet is doing so slow right now. Yeah.
What's calling you?
Yeah.
And everybody gets stuck. Bye, everybody.
Okay, text me your name. Text me your name.
I have a problem.
I'm trying to pull up this portfolio and my computer's being slow. One moment. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Hi, Nama, what's up?
Oh my, wow. Okay, it's one second. My phone, my computer.
I have no idea if we are live or not, but we should be live on Facebook. David, double check about for me about the Facebook live. Somebody join us with a phone number, 646. That's a New York phone number. Who join us with a New York phone number?
The Facebook Live is working.
Facebook Live is working. Perfect. I'm happy to hear. How many we have already? 15. Okay, guys. Let's start with introduction. And Eyal just left us. Let's start with the introduction, and I'll explain a little bit what we're doing and why we're doing it in English today. And we'll start.
My internet connection's bad.
Start.
Let me see if I can.
What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put everybody on mute, and then we're not going to have a background noise, and we're going to be able to talk. So this is Pitch and Picture. To whoever is the first time with us, Pitch and Picture is a meeting that we're doing once a month, where we invite real estate agents and developers to present deals that they have for sale. People come, take a look, ask questions. You have a few minutes to present the deal. And then people from the audience are going to have a few minutes to ask some questions. It all goes also live on Facebook. And later on, if there is any interest to anyone, can contact directly the agent or the developer and cut a deal with them directly. So this is for us just a platform. Hi, Gilad. Just a platform to present deals. Saying that this is just a platform, I never checked and not familiar with any of the deals. So I take no responsibility for any of the deals. So whoever decided to move forward with purchasing one of them should contact his attorney, CPA, title, do his due diligence properly, because I take zero responsibility. Keep that in mind. Eyal, that's not fair. Bring a breezer for everybody. If you bring a breezer for everybody. Pitch and Picture is part of our weekly meeting. We have a weekly meeting Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. New York time. It started as part of our Corona activity, and we keep on running it. Even the fact that we are passing it, there was a demand for it, so we keep on doing it. Alan Ori, we are keep on doing it, and hopefully we're going to keep doing it. So you are more than invited and welcome to join us every Monday. We have the networking event, we have Pitch and Picture, we have a question session, which we bring somebody that is give us a talk about something, usually real estate related, and you can ask questions. And we have what we call an open mic, which we bring somebody else that is totally unrelated to real estate and give us something just to entertain us. Next week, we have a very interesting, it's in Hebrew, it's going to be in Hebrew. It's going to be for the ladies only. It's going to be about colors and the effect on our life. And the ladies are more than welcome. The lady Einav that presented asked it to be a ladies meeting only. So even me not going to be there, Shira, my wife, going to introduce us. Saying that, Pitch and Picture, this is what we're doing today. I think we have enough people. Everybody's on mute. You want to ask a question, unmute yourself, ask a question, mute yourself back. We are ready to start. I see 1, 2, 3 out of our 4 presenters here. So let's start. Effie, you're going to be the first one. Are you ready?
Yes, why not?
Perfect. So share screen, show us your presentation, and let's run with it.
Okay, hi everybody. My name is Effie Danieli. For whoever doesn't know me, I'm doing real estate in the last more than 5 years already. Working mainly in Florida. Jacksonville is my premier location. I'm working also in New Jersey, Jersey City, and some other places which are, well, basically mostly Chicago area, some deals over there as well. My background is engineering. I was working 20 years in the high-tech companies, and 6 years ago decided to move to real estate, something that I like to do. And I would like to share with you today a deal that we put together, me and my co-worker, Idan. We have DS Investment. Do you see the presentation? The Jacksonville on your screen? Tal? Nod on your head, someone? Yes, okay.
Yeah, we can see everything.
Okay, great. So we are offering today a deal of 2 properties together combined for a rental, long-term rental investment of $110,000, projected yield more than 11%. Basically, the 2 properties are, one of them is rented already with a 10-year rent tenant. The other one is almost rent ready, needs some small improvements in order to be ready for rent, about $9,000. And let's see some more details. Both of them will provide $1,675. And as said, one is $775 already rented. The other one will be rented for $900. It's a 3-1. And as I said, it needs the upgrade in about $9,000, which is included in the deal. Now, when I'm saying 11%, it's taking into consideration about 40% deduction, as we used to do. Like we deduct the 10% management company and the property tax and insurance that we do to each property that we are offering, and 15% in general for vacancy and repairs. That's of course is only if something happened, but if not, it's spare to the it's increasing the yield. Here are the numbers. So the first one, as I said, is already rented. Sorry, there is a mistake between the two. This is the first one that is rented, the lower one, rented for $775. And if we deduct all the things that I just talked about, we'll have 10.5%. And the other one will be rented for $900. We'll see in a minute that the rents in the area can go up to $950. But we took only 900, and it makes about 12%. If we combine the two together, is more than 11% yield. Here's the pictures of the first one that is tenant occupied. This is before it was occupied. This is the one that needs some updates. As you can see, the kitchen will need some upgrade, the flooring of the kitchen, and some other minor issues. The roof is pretty new. The AC is pretty new. All the bones of the property is in good condition. The floors in the other rooms are good, and we just need some some improvements in order to make it rent ready. As said, if we go to check rents in the area, the one that is already tenant occupied has about $730 as a rent to meter number, and as a rent in the area, and the other one 987, and we said that we are going to look for 900. The location of the properties is in North Jacksonville. The area is a low-income area with a stable population. It's not it's a very stable place with in a safe area that everybody can go. Every time I'm talking to my guy, I'm telling him, look, would you let your wife go there in the evening? If yes, I'm taking it. If not, not. And these areas are these kind of areas, only places that I'm usually taking properties. Why Jacksonville? Well, there are many reasons. I will not go on all of them. Basically, its first thing is growing market, high yields, as we can see, positive immigration, and the rest you can go over. Basically, that's the most things that I wanted to talk to you about. And now it's time for your questions.
Anybody questions? I do have a question for you, Effie.
Go ahead.
You gave an estimation of renovation for the property that need to be upgraded. Do you guys have any proposal in writing from a contractor, or this is just an estimate?
No, it's not in writing, but we have a proposal from the contractor that was there, and we are waiting for another estimation. But as we see we know all the property's condition and what needs to be done, and it's not the first property that we are doing. More than 40 properties in the area that we have done already. So we know to estimate ourselves that this is more or less the price, the cost that it will have to repair this property.
Okay, one more question, please.
Yes.
Are you guys currently the current owner of these properties?
No. The property is on our contract, and they will be purchased directly on the owner's name. So whoever
it's going to be an assignment of contract.
It will be an assignment of contract, yes. And the owner of the property will be directly the one that will buy it. So it's not going through our ends. It's not something that I'm selling. I mean, it's not my property. I'm doing all the things around it. I've checked it. I know how much it's going to cost to repair it. I will do the repairs to it with my crew over there. I will combine the management company. We'll set up all the things around it. The investor needs to transfer the funds for the closing and sign the papers.
Any questions, guys, ladies?
Yes. The price for the house is based according to what CMA? Do you have the CMA? Can you send us the CMA?
Yes, basically, I can send you. I didn't put it here, but the pricing, I think that I have it. I have some just the. No, I don't have it here, but sorry, the houses are about 10% below the market value. So basically, the market value is higher. This is one of the criteria that I'm checking before I'm putting any property on a contract. One of the things that I'm checking, sorry, is the price, the market value of the property, and if including all the expenses, it's not below market value, I'm not giving an offer, or I'm giving the offer as low to make it under market value.
And the rent is also according to the market value?
Yeah, I just showed it where it is. Just a second. Yeah. So the rent for the second property you can see here is between 900 to, let's say, 987. We took about 900 for this property, which is quite reasonable. I have properties around this area that are rented for 925, 950. So 900 is quite conservative, and the other one is already rented for 10 years for the same price, 775. So then the tenants wants to live there, to stay there. It's very, very stable.
And you have information about the roof, about the infrastructure, plumbing, and everything?
Yes, I have information for everything. And
do you have any inspection for these houses?
No, we didn't do an inspection. Usually I'm not doing an inspection for every property. It's useless because my guys over there check it, and I know the property. If someone that wants to purchase it would like to have an inspection, I have no problem with that.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Any other questions?
Anybody from Facebook? Somebody sitting on the outer skirt of this event, sitting on Facebook, by the way, guys. If you have any question, you can type it. I'll ask it in your behalf. So
usually Facebook takes a few more seconds or about half a minute before we can see it.
We can get back to it. No problem.
Yeah. Okay, no problem.
If we need, we can back. No rush. Anybody else? We have here something that. Thanks, Efi. Can you show the presentation? What do you mean, Gilad? Gilad? Gilad.
Yes.
What do you mean, can you show the presentation?
What if you show us? If you can upload or if you can send it.
All of this, if I didn't say, first of all of this, if I didn't say, they're going to be a recording. I'm going to send you a recording. You're going to have a recording for everything. And the email that I'm going to send at the end of the meeting, you're going to have the contact information for every other presenter here. You can contact them directly, ask them whatever information you want directly. Make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
Perfect. Alan Melak. Who is ready?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi, Jessica. Whoever I didn't have the chance to congratulate for joining us, welcome. I was looking for Santina. Santina, where are you? Santina is gone. Santina? Santina. No problem. Real? Real? Okay. Gonna end up putting my own deals.
I'm Santina's brother. I can present some deals.
What?
My name is Mickey Russo. I'm Santina's brother, and I've got a few deals I can present to the group.
We're gonna keep you as we are missing one presenter, so we're gonna keep you as our backup. And if you're gonna have time, we're gonna give you a chance, all right? Because we have people that we already scheduled in advance. But if we
Okay.
can, I'll let you do it. Don't worry about it.
That's fair. That's fair.
But first of all, thank you for joining us, and talk to me after, maybe the next time, okay, Maggie?
All right. Thanks, Ty.
Sure. Avi, you ready? Avi? Eyal,
I'm ready, yeah.
start. Eyal, all yours. Take us.
Yeah, hi, everyone. I'm showing today a very, very simple and smooth deal. I'm doing mainly student houses. This house is a single house. You see the address is 346 Pine Rock Avenue in Hamden. Hamden is a city north to New Haven. The university that I'm playing is called the Southern Connecticut State University. You see the distance is 7 minutes walking. That's it, simple as this. You can go to Google and check it yourself. This university has like 14,000 students. Need to be says that first year and second year need to sleep at the dormitory. So not all of the 14,000, excuse me, yeah, 14,000 people are part of your market customers. But we are really near the university, and we only need 4. As we said last time, if you remember, in most of United States, every house can be rented to 4 unrelated people. I'm showing you a little bit, I'll show you again, this is the house, you're gonna see it in a minute. This is part of the university. The university is a little bit tough to it as well. Let me show you the street view. Simple street, American, popular, regular, nothing special, very quiet neighborhood. I will let my wife and my children to go there at night in this part of the city. This is the inside. I was a partner in this deal with one of my best friends, and we started to have arguments. So I told him, listen, I'm backing out. I did everything myself for him for the sake of the friendship. Of course, I got paid for this, but I'm not a member on the deal. I'm helping him now to sell it. So this is the living room. You see the fireplace is very nice. All students are sharing the living room. We have 4 unit rental in this house. I'm going to show you it in a minute. This is the kitchen that we made. Excuse me. Okay, part of the bathroom. In the house, we have 3 bathrooms. 1 bathroom is in the studio. I'm going to show you the studio in a minute. 1 bathroom is in second floor in a unit that closed as a 2-bedroom unit. And 1 bathroom, this one that you see in the screen, is serving 2 rooms. So we have 2 rooms, 1 2-bedroom unit, and 1 studio, 4 tenants total. We make new sewer in the house. We make new plumbing. We make new kitchens. Some of the floors are new. In the living room, we didn't touch the floor. We like it. It's very authentic and old. The roof is in a very good shape. The siding is in very good shape. We changed few of the windows. The house is in a very good shape. The minute that you buy it, you get a cash flow from the house. Let me show you the value of the house. I used, in this case, Property Shark. As you see, the average in the neighborhood, there's 2 parameters in this Property Shark. The average of the price of the houses in the neighborhood and the average per square feet. So per square feet, the average is $140 per square feet. Of course, this house is renovated and fully rented and give a cash flow, so you're going to highest one. But you even don't need to go to the 172, which present the 80% of the houses that sold in this neighborhood. excuse me. Yeah. So, income. The studio is now renting for 70. Excuse me, let's look at the picture. This is the other side of the house. So over there, I put a studio. The studio, the second bedroom in the first floor, the third bedroom in the second floor, and the unit on the first floor, using all the same kitchen. Yeah? They're sharing the kitchen, sharing the living room. So the studio is an old lease for $725. I can easily rent it now for $950, $950, and I have an idea to attach it to the garage and make it like a one-bedroom unit, which I'm saying it now, it's illegal, but I want to do it, and then rent it for more than $1,100. But even as $950 is influenced the income very well. The second room on the first floor is renting for $700. The third room, room B, in the second floor, renting for $800 a month, and the unit is renting for $950. There is a unit with 2 bedrooms in the second floor with a private bathroom. Total now is $3,800. Those prices are lower than the market value, than the market supply. I have another property serving this university, and I'm renting a simple room for $650 plus $110 for utilities. Those prices are including utilities, and this was the main disagreement that I had with my friend. He's still a good friend of mine, David, the owner, that we need to separate it. If I continue to show you the deal, so the expenses, those are real number. I didn't change them. I didn't squeeze them. Those are the number that we are paying, that he is paying. The taxes is $6,044, insurance is $1,100, water and sewer, those are the yearly number. Snow removal, the guy in the studio make, so it's not so expensive, as well as garden. Renovation, you know, I put a little bit here and there. Do we need to fix something? Management fee we don't use, but I assume that the buyer, if he will come from abroad, he will calculate it. And also vacancy, although the house is hardly been vacancy because of the location near the university. So the total of the expenses are $18,000.
Eyal, can I suggest something?
Yes.
It's very small. If you can put like it on the old screen.
Yes,
I mean,
you're right. I'm sorry.
It would be better to see. No.
Opa.
No. Eyal.
Yes.
Do you see next to the plus and minus, you have something look like with a leg?
Like a leg?
Yeah, you see that there is like a square with a leg. Click on it.
Sideshow?
Yeah, click on it.
Yeah, good.
Right?
It's good now?
It didn't do anything.
You know? I have it now on the old screen.
It's okay. Continue.
Okay.
No worries, continue.
Sorry. So, asking price is $278 by brokers that I bought to give me an estimate of the house. I'm now selling it without a broker, so I reduce it to $270. If you get 75 LTV, which is not a big problem to get, I think you can get more. It's 185 from the bank, 92 from your equity, and you're on around 10% ROI. Simple deal. Great location. That's it.
What are you trying to? What?
No. I'm done.
You're done. Okay, you're done. Questions, guys, questions. For me, I missed it. What is asking price again?
It's on the screen now, 270.
270. As a friend, how much discount do I get? No, I'm joking. We'll discuss it later. Guys, you have any questions for Eyal for the deal in Connecticut? This is very good for people around New York because it's in a driving distance from the city. So whoever wants something in the driving distance, not me, I like to go to Rochester, but in anyone that wants something in a driving distance from Manhattan, that's a great location. Any questions? Anybody from Facebook with a question? No questions. Okay, no problem. It takes some time from Eyal. It's going to take some time from the guys from Facebook. If something come up, I'm going to let you know. I do have a question. Anybody else? No, not right now. No problem. Eyal, so stop the sharing, Eyal, for us. Effie, we're going back to you because we have a couple of questions that arrived from Facebook. So Shai Edri asked a couple of questions. First of all, he asked for the zip codes for your deals.
32208.
Both of them are the same zip code.
Yes.
Okay. So Shai, I hope I answered that question. And he asked also if it's a CBS or frame houses.
I'm sorry, it's 32208 and the other one is 32206.
So, okay.
Okay, and now if it's a frame, it's frame, both frame.
Both frame houses. So Shai, give me a word that we answer your questions, but we have. So we have the zip codes and we have the fact that this is both frame houses. Any more question, anyone for Effie or for Eyal? No. Where is Mikey? Mikey?
Are you asking for Mickey?
Yeah, Mikey, Mikey,
Hey.
the same.
Yeah, how's it?
Yeah. So you're gonna switch. You're gonna replace for your sister that have some communication issues. So this is your opportunity. Turn on the camera and let's do this.
Okay, let me see here. How do I present? So I can start my video. All right, and then how do I present?
On the bottom, you have share screen. It says share screen on the bottom.
Share
of the-
screen.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, cool. Share it. All right, let me get. So I sent my sister these today because she told me she was going to be presenting. So there's this one on 451 North Emerson Avenue. So we're here in Central Indiana. You can see the sale price. I'm asking $159. It's currently renting for $1,050, and the after repair value is $320,000. And what I'd like to do real quick is show you guys exactly how I came to that. What I do, I'm also a licensed broker, so I had the house on the market, but I took it off the market because I've got a tenant in there, and I was trying to sell it, but it was really difficult because with the tenant being in there, just with the coronavirus and everything, like it was just very challenging to do showing. So I took it off the market in order to get the tenant out of there and go in there and clean it up and then put it back on the market. And I was actually going to put it back on the market once they were out. Okay. But I'm asking $159, currently renting at $1,050. And then I'm going to show you real quick how I pull comps as a broker. I've been doing this about 6 years. So this is our local multiple listing service. We call it the BLC, the Broker Listing Cooperative, right? So I come in here, and I'm going to go through this really fast. And if you guys have questions when I'm done, you can ask them. But I just want to show you my process so you're aware of how I do it. It'll take me 2 seconds. So basically, I'm just going to look at everything that's in a quarter-mile radius of that property. Okay, everything that's currently pending and everything that's sold in the last 365 days. Okay, the first spec I use is the approximate main and upper square footage. So this says 2,548. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to look at everything that's 2,000 to about 3,200. Okay, just to see what's comparable. So there's only 3 that's coming up within a quarter-mile radius. I also want to look at the bedroom and bathroom count. Those are some major specs to look at. So anything that's 4 to 5 bedrooms, and I'd say 2 to 3 bathrooms, just, again, those are comparable. So I've only got 1 match within a quarter mile. So I'm going to open the radius up to about a half a mile, and I've got 7. So I'm going to open those up, and this is what's currently pending and what's sold in the last year on the market, okay? So you can see the price ranges. right? Look at the price ranges. So what I do is I basically take the average. So I'll go down to 155 and I'll go all the way up to 372, okay? Quick CMA, and this gives me a quick average. If any of you guys want this email, I can forward you this email. I've got the attachments of that comp and also the rental comps in the area. But that's kind of just a quick and dirty on how I do comps. So this is giving me an average of 280. So I'm doing it quick because I want to be fair. But I did a little bit more thorough one earlier, and the top ARV or after repair value was 320. The potential rent, I did another comparative market analysis to see what it could rent for, and this is what it came out as the max potential, or the average rent, not the max. And also this is an average as well. So anyways, this is one property. Again, I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the images real quick of the property. This was before it was occupied, so these are vacant. But this is the house. It's in a historic Irvington area. There's some information here in this email I can send you guys regarding Irvington. There's a lot of updating going on in that area, and a lot of these older homes are really, if you fix them up real nice, they're going for a lot. So I don't know who's on the call that's looking to flip, but this is a great flip opportunity. And I am negotiable on that price. Okay, guys. So just because I'm been invited to speak here, I'll work with whoever might be interested. So that's one property. I sent that to my sister earlier, and she was supposed to present it. The other one is on Southern Avenue. The sale price on Southern is $82,009. So that's what I'd like to get for it. Again, I'm negotiable. Currently renting for $610. The after repair value is $103,450. Okay, the potential rent's $954. Again, I can forward this email to you guys. There's some attachments here. And I just did the CMAs today, so this is current. The ARV CMA is attached, and the rental CMA is attached as well. These are some of the pictures. I don't know how many pictures I got of this one. So this is the front. This is the inside. So these pictures are a little bit old, but this is a nice house. It's right next to a. Sorry, somebody's calling me. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let me get back to where. Okay, these are some of the pictures. So let's. Oh, this is Emerson. Sorry, not Emerson. Okay, this is what we want. This is Southern. Okay, I hope you guys are following. I know I'm going fast. 320 East Southern Avenue. These are the numbers. Some of the pictures. I'm working from home, so my kids might walk into my office. But these are some of the pictures. This is a really nice property. I can send, again, I can forward you that email. You guys just let me know if that's something you might be interested in. So those are the numbers. Go ahead and screenshot it, whatever you want to do. Again, I can forward you the email. And the last but not least that I want to present to you guys today is the one on Troy. So the one on Troy, I'd like to get around $63 for it. Again, I'm negotiable on the price. It's currently renting for $800 a month. The after repair value is roughly $96,000, and the potential rent on this one's $1,100. I've got the same information. I don't have a fancy link where you guys can click a link and view the listing, but I do have attached an old listing of this property. I didn't officially list this one on the market yet because I actually have a buyer under contract, but the tenants need to be removed in order for them to be able to go in there and do some of the renovations. So we can talk more about that if you're interested, but this is just some of the information on this specific property. Again, I like to look at the numbers because that's what makes sense to us as investors, right? So yeah, if you guys want some more information on that one, again, I'm negotiable on the price, and I can help you guys. I'm local to the area. I have about 5 agents on my team. I do some property management as well. But those are the 3 that I wanted to show you guys that I personally own right now that I'm trying to sell. So let me see if I can stop my sharing and go ahead and come back. So, and I'm working from home right now, and I have been due to the world circumstances. So that's why I look a little bit rough, but nonetheless, I'm here to do business and I'm serious about it. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and I'll unmute myself if you guys have any questions. Thanks for the opportunity to let me present.
Mickey, put yourself back on there so I can talk to you a little bit.
Okay, what's up?
I do have a few questions for you. I'm going to
Yeah.
ask. First of all, you say I'm going to put them. You own these properties right now?
Yep, me and a partner own them in cash.
Okay. I'm not gonna. I don't know Indiana, so I'm not gonna say anything about. I'm gonna say nothing about the prices. I do have a question regarding renovation cost. Do
Okay.
you have any estimation for renovation cost for all these properties? Do you have any proposal from constructors?
I don't have any formal quotes, but I can certainly get those if you guys are interested. The informal quotes I've got, the one on Emerson is roughly 50 to 60,000 all in could push that to that ARV of 300, 320,000. Okay. Realistically, when I did comps about a month ago, I think you could realistically expect at least 265,000. But right now the market's really good. Inventory is extremely low. There's a lot of buyers, and that area is a hot area for new buyers. So I think you could get closer to 3. But to get it from where it's at to 300,000, 320,000, you're going to have to put it, I would say, $50,000 to $60,000 in the one on Emerson. The one on Southern, it does need an air conditioning unit, and it does need some few things to get it to be worth more. I don't have an informal quote on that one, but I have done some contracting work myself. I mean, I'm just going to throw a number out there, but again, I can get a more formal estimate for you guys if you're interested in the one on Southern. That one, I would say roughly 30,000, okay, to get it really where it's really top of the market value. The one on Troy, I think if you put about 10, maybe 15,000, but I think closer to $10,000 into that one because it's got a newer roof. It's got a brand new HVAC system. That's heating and air. For those of you who aren't familiar, I don't know if you guys are familiar with HVAC. Anyway, it's got a new HVAC system. So I think 10, maybe 15 tops, but more like 10,000 on the one on Troy, and you can get that one worth top of the market value on that one. So I know that's not exact, but I can get you guys a little bit more formal estimates on those if anybody's interested.
Okay. Last questions that I have, and then if somebody else, feel free. Are you going to be able to deliver any of these properties vacant?
I'm actually filing an eviction on the people in Troy right now. I was on hold on the county clerks. They just opened up the courts today. They had everything halted due to the coronavirus, but right now everything's today is the first day they opened everything back up. So I'm filing a formal eviction on the one on Troy. The tenant on Emerson will be out by the end of the month. Again, my plan on that was to go in once he moved out and clean it up a little bit and put it back on the market because I'm just selling it as is. I just want to exit that one. And then the one on Southern, she is going to actually be pre-approved to buy a home soon. And my plan originally was to sell it to her, but she no longer wants to buy that house. So she should be pre-approved to buy by the end of this month, and I can have her out in 4 to 6 weeks at the end of this month. So roughly, 8 weeks on that one. So those 3 will be vacant in a relatively short amount of time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Any questions, guys? No questions. Anybody? Facebook? Somebody? Not right now. Okay, perfect. So if something going to come up, we'll do that. We are missing one presenter. We went in super fast this time. Usually take us 2 hours. We are at 45 minutes and we run, we did everybody. We're getting better at this. We're actually missing Sandy. We had another presenter that was supposed to give us a deal in Rochester. I'm actually buying another property from her right now. And she was supposed to present. But we have Jessica. Jessica.
Thanks, Tal. Thanks for the opportunity.
Absolutely, Mickey. Thank you. Jessica.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Doing great. I'm driving. I actually just left a penthouse I have listed. I put it in the chat here if anyone wants to see the video. So my customer, he bought it.
You driving?
1.5. Yeah, I'm driving. Yeah.
I would say if you want to put it up and we all look at it together, but if you're driving, be careful. You want to tell us a little bit about it, and then we're going to go and check it out on YouTube? Jessica? We miss Jessica.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Jessica,
So if anyone wants,
you want to
yes.
tell us a little bit about it, and then whoever wants can go and check it out on YouTube?
Yeah.
Sorry, Jessica, whoever didn't notice, on the chat that we have, Jessica sent us a link to a video of that property. So she's going to tell us a little bit about it. We can go check it out. And then later on, when I'm going to send the email, I'm going to put Jessica contact information. Jessica, if that's okay with you, and you guys can contact her directly. Go ahead, Jessica, tell us about it.
Absolutely. So I don't know if anyone's familiar with Longboat Key, Sarasota, Florida area. It's just it's about an hour south of Tampa, Florida. So this is a penthouse that's got one of the best views on the whole key. and it's, you know, a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, completely remodeled. It's just under 1.5 mil. Like I said, he bought it for just under 1.5 mil. He put in over $500,000 into it, and he's selling it as a loss. So it's completely move-in ready. If anybody knows of anyone, you know, let me know.
Why does he sell it, if I may ask, in a loss?
His wife passed away and he got remarried, so he's in the place with his new wife.
I understand. Okay, that's
Yeah.
So we definitely, Jessica, send me a link. Personally, send me a link. You have my number. Send me a link for that video. I'm going to attach it to the email because we didn't have the chance to take a look at it. And I'm going to send everybody an email with that link, and we can take it from there.
Okay, that sounds perfect. I'll go ahead and send it to you on Facebook. Thank you so much for inviting me. And
Yeah, absolutely. And we know some people in Florida. Maybe we'll contact and see if we can help getting it solved.
What are the numbers again? What about the numbers of this deal again?
it's just under 1.5 mil, and we're noticing a lot of people. So I had someone, just so you know, fly in today from Chicago area specifically to look at this penthouse. They flew in and flew out. That's why last minute I had to do that. I'm driving. So it's a steal. I mean, the views are just absolutely stunning. So I put it in the chat below, and I'll definitely go ahead and send it in Messenger as well to you, Ty. So I'll send it.
Okay.
It's 1.495 mil.
Okay, and what is the ARV?
What was that?
What is the ARV?
Where is it? Where is it, Jessica? Location.
It's Longboat Key.
Okay, no, and what is worth? I mean, you said that it's much below its market value. What's the market value?
Well, hasn't really been anything that's really sold like it. I mean, the nearest one sold 2 years ago for around 1.8, and it's not even as nice. So if anyone wants more details, I can go ahead and get them information.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try to, what just happened? Okay, let's do, let's send that. We're gonna send it as a link. I wish we had some picture because I'm sure the view is amazing. And I wish, let's see, you know what? Let's see if we can, I can, give me just a second.
Yeah, if you could do it from your computer.
See if I can do it for you. Give me
Thank you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's see, guys. Usually what, here we go.
I hear it, I can't see it. I don't know if you can make it bigger though.
All right.
My name is Jessica Peterson. I am with the luxury team brokered by eXp Realty. Today, I'm delighted to have you here. I'm going to take you on a tour of a one-of-a-kind penthouse here on Longboat Key. We are going to be experiencing the most beautiful views of the water, the marina, take you on so many amazing experiences and activities around here. And guess what? This penthouse comes with very rare 2 parking spaces. Nobody else will be parked by you. Are you ready to go on this tour? I am.
I want 2 of them.
I do too.
Guys, this is how you do a presentation.
What was that? That's it.
Perfect. I said this is a way to make a presentation.
Well, thank you. I just launched this YouTube channel. I haven't even announced it yet, so I'd love some subscribers and support. I'm going to be teaching people how to create a wow life, which is how to wow people, your business, and you. And then I'm also going to take people on the golf and tour.
Sounds good. Guys,
Thank
last
you.
one. Thank you. Question for Jessica? Effie, Ayal, Mickey, anybody? No. Anybody from Facebook? No problem. So here we go. Noah added a couple of things to our Facebook, and you guys can check it out after that. It's going to be on the Facebook page. Okay, guys. It was relatively short today, but good. We went through, I think, record number of properties. I'm going to send an email for everybody. First of all, I'm very happy. This is the first one that we're doing in English. I'm very happy with it. I hope people are going to join us. More local people and all over. So feel free to invite. People that work in the United States can invite their agents, can invite buyers to see their deals. We're going to keep on doing it in English from now on. Hopefully we're going to have a bigger audience for everybody. Anybody has questions going to be able to ask the presenter directly through the email. If there is any deal being done, I would like to know about it. Just so I'm going to be happy and we're going to be able to say that we got result done. Hopefully we're going to see you next time. Thank you very much, everyone.
Bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Tal.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
To that